What's good, YouTube? This your boy Sippy King back with a video on this Saturday afternoon, man. I'm finna get in today. This video gonna be about keep your wages to yourself. Don't tell your co-workers how much you making per hour. You know what I'm saying? Because the co-worker that's closest to you, that next to you, they will get upset with you in secrecy, in the mind. And what they'll do is go behind your back, walk up to the supervisor or manager or the boss man, whoever, or the owner, and complain. Especially if they've been working there longer than you. That's what you have to think about. If you know a person that been working at your job longer than you, and you know you're making a good amount of money, keep the wages to yourself, how much you make per hour, because that will hurt you. You know what I'm saying? The snake always sit back ready to strike. Your co-workers are not your buddies, or they are not as cool as you think they are. You know what I'm saying? Especially you work at a warehouse, restaurant, grocery store, or a construction company. But when it comes to women, that's the worst, okay? Because on these jobs, these women don't get along for real. The women always get into it with each other real hard, especially when you're working in a warehouse. Understand me? There been fights. I don't seen fights inside plants and warehouses throughout my work history. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful. Keep things to yourself. Like limit those long, friendly conversations with your coworkers. You know what I mean? Because those long conversations are dangerous. And also keep your family business, what's going on at home, to yourself. Don't tell your coworkers or get too comfortable to a point where you tell them your life story about your husband, your kids, how bad they been in school, how they flunk in school. If you have those issues, keep your marriage information to yourself, because a lot of times co-workers are finding you on social media. Then they'll browse and lurk through your social media and see pictures of your husband, especially if you tag your husband's name. So they'll log on their profile, probably 9 times out of 10, probably shoot a shot at them in their ear. Especially if you know you have a husband that you know that's not no good, but you're going to work telling your marriage problems. That's an absolute no-no. That's something you never do. You know what I'm saying? You never do that. Keep your business to yourself on these jobs. And a lot of times, when you tell a co-worker that's smiling in your face, but and deep down inside they have envy towards you, those are the ones that go to the supervisor or the manager and make up a lie on you to get you watched all the time. You know, basically putting you on the hot seat, or either getting you fired. You can lose your job by being too close to these co-workers. Remember, we are living in the days where everybody trying to get a bag. Everybody is out for self. Nobody cares about nobody but themselves. It's all about the bag with people, which it shouldn't be like that, but that's the way it is. So therefore, keep your personal business to yourself, especially your wages. Oh my goodness, I know so many people out here they walk around and tell people how much they make per hour. You could be working in a warehouse making 18, you know what I'm saying, and you could have been working there probably maybe 6 months to a year, while the co-worker next to you that you so-called close to, 9 times out of 10, they've probably been working there 3 or 4 years, maybe 10, 15 years. But in this case, there's a reason why you're making more than them. Because some people so lazy and so content, they are content with being in the same position that they are in. They're not motivated to elevate, to make more money per hour, or they're not motivated to move up to a higher position like you. That's where you have to understand and realize. So that's why people like that will try to get you fired. They'll go back and make up lies on you, or they might go behind your work and just mess up, screw up something, paperwork or a box or something, or item on purpose, and then take pictures and go to the supervisor and make up a lie on you to get you suspended or fired. I know this because I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen to other people. Other people lost their jobs because of a lie of a jealous and envious co-worker. Yes, that is so real. It happens every day out here. So you have to be careful who you call yourself cool with on these jobs. Nobody is to be trusted on a job. I don't care what job it is. I don't care if it's driving over the road. I don't care if it's construction. I don't care if it's a restaurant, a gas station, a grocery store. It could be any type of job. You can have that one jealous and envious co-worker. For real. Stay on your P's and Q's. Stay to yourself. It's nothing wrong with socializing with co-workers, but keep the conversation to a minimum. Because if you overdo it and get to talking too much, then you putting yourself at risk. That's just like many of these jobs have 30 minutes to an hour lunch break versus 2 breaks during the day, which is 15-minute breaks. 1 in the morning before lunch, 1 in the evening before clock out time. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times people go outside, smoke a cigarette, talk to a co-worker. You have some sit at the lunch table and eat and talk. And that's the worst time to get close. Oh my goodness. It ain't nothing but room and opportunity for the snake to bite. So please keep your business and the conversations with your co-workers to a minimum. I'm just giving you real game, real beans for the ones that not thinking about it. For the ones who is not thinking about it, you need to put that into perspective, especially if you witness somebody else going through the situation. So therefore, I leave it as I came, and hit the like and subscribe button. I'll be doing another video today. But anyway, I'm gonna end this video. Peace out. I'm out. 1.